The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Green Bay Packers.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
And Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things
Trying to get about 4 picks.
Off we go from Green Bay.
Oh, yeah, good hit, Durham. Good tackle, boy.
Love to throw to get started. Incomplete.
The defense.
Between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Good tackle.
Maybe a yard. That's it.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
There we go. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle.
But he's going to wind up a yard or two short. It's Packers set to kick this one away. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 280. Bailey. Hey, ram. Set.
Herbert going to throw on this first play. He's got his tight end, Orlando Gaps in the second. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Go. Lion.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. That is a big play for LA. To gain of 43 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Pat McConkey, touchdown Chargers. That his second TD catch of the season. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. As the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5.
Good.
This will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they get this one.
Stop that run, Woody. Stop that run. You're just going to run it on you. Can't really pass.
From the gun.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Watch him.
From the gun, it's Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden.
Man. Woody, you got to be better than that, dog. Come down and get him.
Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right
He must
away.
be on Wi-Fi or something. You got to be on Wi-Fi.
Is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton.
Oh my God, man! How the fullback pulls back?
For the mark.
You got a clear path to success, and you pull back.
A pickup of 2 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On first down, right back to Hampton. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Xavier McKinney up there to make the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment.
You can't pick a play. You can't pick a play. You can't pick a play.
2nd and 5 situation.
Run! Set. 380. Run! Ready!
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
Here we
At
go.
their own 28-yard line.
Field flat. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Second down throw for Love.
7-yard line.
A dive and a
He's sitting y'all ass right there, man.
first time these two have they did this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
At the 48-yard
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running from the pistol, it's Jacobs.
Really impressive job there by the defense, Mike. I mean, to not only absorb the initial push, but now you got to get the back on the ground. And sometimes to hold up against these big old offensive linemen and stick an arm out to get the ball carrier down, it's easier said than done. And really nice job here by the defensive front.
33. Yep. Smash. Smash. Go red. Go black. Set.
They'll run with Jacobs. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Set. Ready.
Here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard
Come
line.
on. Set. Black. 95. Ready.
To throw is Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
And the Packers, first down.
Slide through.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Love. Oh, look at the zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Tucker Craft was the intended receiver there. It's second down.
Set.
Back to the air, it's Love. They'll look to set up.
Bruh, make it make sense, dawg. How am I over pursuing him?
Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. On comes Patterson for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Packers are in the lead by the score 13-7.
No fucking defense, man. 0.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
That's what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with this shit.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. The left side catch made by McConkey. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
The Chargers, first down.
Herbert now on first down. Flush to his right.
Wow. You can't be serious right now, man.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
Nah, I can't pick a play again, dog. This is bullshit, man.
Extend their lead.
First and 10.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Ready.
A good play action with Love. Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time.
Okay, ready?
And it'll be second down.
Ready. 45. 1. Set. Cut.
Here's Lowe to throw. Left side, he finds Kraft. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just
Oh, what in the fuck, man?
Give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
To run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. Third and inches.
62 blaster. Set.
On the blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Patterson's kick is good. And the Packers can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This shit is so annoying, dog. God damn, dog.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to Herbert. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st down, Herbert. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. Pickup of 46 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. Third and goal. To throw is Herbert. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little bit further before they head to the locker room. He'll swing that out wide, and he gets into the end zone. A perfect finish to this half. They get the touchdown on the final play and top it off with a 2-point conversion. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Man, look, this is the 5th time that I have not been able to pick a play.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Herbert now on first down. No chance at all.
I don't get it, man. I'm doing this shit again, dog.
It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Herbert. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. Open receiver, that's Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
4 yards.
A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Set.
Throwing again, Herbert. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's going to be third. They need one. Herbert to the air again. And he'll take it on in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
The Chargers will line up for the
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. The ball is going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Slide through. Here we go. Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Love.
Come on, Elijah Molden. The ball is in the air forever, bro. Make a fucking play.
That is well done there. Converting.
He out there throwing that fucking loaf of bread and it's working.
On 3rd and 15. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the Chargers' 32-yard line.
Set.
To throw is Love. Rolling right. Looking down the field.
Yeah, I
there,
thought that shit was gonna work.
ball's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set. Ready. 52 full. Ready.
To throw is Love.
You can't be serious with this screen shit, man.
Left sideline. And he'll take this one in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try.
Six. Mega. Set.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point
Black
conversion.
ultra. Hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more. And the kick's away. We'll start the fourth. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now it's Herbert. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go with Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now, Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. To the goal line and in. Trey Harris. Touchdown Chargers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line.
Well, they trying, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, this back and forth shit, right? This man still can't pick a play.
Ready, break. Let's go now. 10, ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
13 yards on the play.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken back.
Ready, ready.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Love. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender is bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
33, yellow, black ultra. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Black 80, black.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Bullard. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
And they'll take this down.
That linebacker is such a liability. It's sad.
First down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Luck. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Packers first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points.
Claws red. Let's go now. Ready?
On 2nd down, Love exiting the pocket right. And he's got another one.
I can't believe this shit, dog. I really can't.
Down Green Bay.
Y'all sitting y'all ass right there, bro, and he's steady.
First 3 of the year. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Herbert. That's to the running back, Marion Hampton.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll swing this out to Hampton. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It'll be a pickup 10. 1st down, L.A.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Chargers.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another run here with Hampton. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
2nd down offenses, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the 1st down. This is 1st and 10.
Home troops right.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here comes 2nd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
21. Baylor tight.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Harper's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
5-9.
Herbert to the air again. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6.
Come on, man. I can't.
Conversion on 3rd down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Herbert to the air again. This one finds McConkey. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Chargers, first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Herbert again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
For the extra point.
Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage.
32.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Hut, hut.
To throw is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. Incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers.
They tried to give it away, boy.
Both offenses were up to
They really did. They tried to get that shit away. Wait a second. All right, bro. Second year in a row, bouncy championship game.